Good good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday Musing right here on the Just Shelve It channel. Um, little technical difficulties. The computer was being putsy, but I'm here. I'm back, and I'm gonna have some new changes. Not big deals, but Monday Musings going forward. The first Monday of the month. So today, February 3rd, 2025, will be public to all subscribers. And then going forward, the rest of the month, they will be just for members. So if you want to check that out, make sure you become a member of the channel. Um, get all the cool features and all that stuff. And when Curtis and I start doing our Wednesday one shots and some other things again, you'll get access to that stuff earlier. But enough of that garbage. I see G popped in. Morning, G. Hope you're having a good day so far and that it remains good for you. Yeah, I'm hopefully by the end of this month, if not in the next couple weeks, I'll have a new vehicle of my own and I'll be able to do these on the way to work again instead of sitting here at my desk. But anyway, yeah, man, there's so much going on in the world. And hey, what's up, Brendan? Um, and I don't want to be preachy and tell people how to live their life and all that jazz, because I mean, God knows that we all have enough problem just figuring out how to make it through our days. But I know I've said this before, but I know there's that funny meme and joke going around, like, oh, it costs nothing to be nice. And they're like, well, how much does it cost to be an asshole? Well, it's also free. It's true. It's true. But hey, what's up? Dub 3. William, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so it's, I don't know. There's so much crap, and I'm not even trying to be political or anything like that. There's just so much like negative stuff going on in the world. Um, in anywhere you look, and I don't want to dwell on the negative. We have to acknowledge it and realize it's there, but I don't want to promote the negative. Awareness and responsibility and that sort of thing, definitely, but um, you know acknowledge it, deal with it, face it. But um, yeah, exactly. G, positive all the way. It's if we focus on the negative stuff, and that doesn't mean ignoring it, but if we focus on it and dwell on it and look for it and interact with it, um, it's just going to be more. It's like, if you're having a bad day and you're frustrated and you're angry, you might be walking a little faster and your shirt might get snagged on a door handle or a drawer or something, right? And, that makes you even more aggravated. But, you realize if you weren't walking around aggravated, you might not have caught your shirt on the drawer or the doorknob or anything. Hey, what's up, Mike? Um, you know, Not saying that you need to hide emotions, like, but to how much we're gonna let it control us. And, uh, you know, there's a lot of ways to deal with that, whether it's, talking to a therapist or, a trusted loved one or a friend that you can talk to and not just get um, agreement, someone who can check with you, and call you out on stuff when it's wrong. I'm fortunate to have a bunch of friends like that I can be like, hey, blah blah blah, this, and they'll be like, yeah, man, that's great, but maybe you should do this. And sometimes you just need someone to listen, and that's fair too. But whether it's talking to someone and getting approved for some sort of medication, I'm not saying go crazy with it. Um, it's oh man, I hope your week gets better, Mike. But yeah, we live in a crazy world right now. Best thing to do is push through with positivity, and in the end, feel good, and people will prevail. Totally, Brendan. Totally. Um, you know, and it's easy to look at the world and be like, and again, I'm not mentioning specific names. I'm not thinking that about any, but just in the real world, you see, you're doing your best, putting your head down, going to work, doing your thing. And someone who's maybe not such a great employee is getting a benefit or praise or something, some sort of promotion or something. I don't know. Or, someone in a circle that is kind of a bad person, and, maybe other people don't see it. I mean, that has nothing to do with you. So you can't, it's you can only deal with what you can deal with. And I think that's part of the thing with the negativity is, you can only really affect the negativity coming into your world, into your being. And you can try to be positive for other people, but you can't make them take that positivity. You can't make them feel better. You can try, you can help, and maybe they don't want to feel it. Maybe they need to be in whatever mood they're in for a time being, and that's okay. We don't always have to be happy all the time, because being happy all the time is not being authentic to what's going on inside. Because as much as I want to be happy all the time, there's clearly times when I'm not, and sometimes you just have to deal with it. And if that means you back away from social engagement or whatever, everybody's different. Everybody functions different with these things. Um, maybe just take some time, but don't. You need to back off from stuff, but don't dwell, don't linger in it, don't get stuck in the bad. Don't be like Artax and give in to the swamps of sadness and get sucked down into the mud. Push through. Somehow, I know it's just a movie, but somehow Atreyu saw that happen with Artax and lost his best friend. He pushed on. He didn't succumb. He almost did, but he didn't. Exactly. Um, I keep forgetting I'm doing this on YouTube and not StreamYard, so I can't bring up your comments on here. So I apologize. Well, you made a great point. You can't control others and their actions, but you control how you react. Exactly. And my mom would always take that one step further, and she's like, "Don't react. Pause and choose to act in response, and not just react," which is just a fancy way of saying, choose your reaction, and not do a knee jerk reaction. But um, yeah, it's really hard to let go of stuff. Having negativities take space in your head. Yeah, it's real easy. Brennan, and for me, one of the things that does that is being able to interact with folks in chat, whether it's a show I'm on or if I'm in the chat with everyone else on someone else's show. I know I haven't been on the customizing studio on Saturdays or Sundays, in the Cabal, but that way too is a great place. I know they do the Legions chat on Friday nights where people get together. Now, granted, not everybody that sees this is probably in those things. I don't know. Is my mic work? Can you guys hear me okay? The little sensor bar seems to be very low, but it seems like you can hear me. Um, oh man, Mike, I hope you have a great day, and it's going to get better. Maybe not today, hopefully today, but like I- I've been in a real rough spot since Legions Con, and I'm starting to feel clear headed for the first time in months. And it's in no small part to this community of people that I've been able to emerge myself in, and just awesome friends and family. So, um, if you're in here and you're seeing this, uh, reach out, reach out. Whether it's me or someone else, there's a group of people out here that um, can be there for you. So I just realized I need to get going. I need to go to work. But anyway, keep your head up. There's a lot of crap going on in the world. There's a lot of just stuff going on in everybody's daily lives that has nothing to do with bigger things. And, we don't know what's going on. So, exactly. ZoloCon's coming up. Hey, Joe Gonzalez. Good to see you, buddy. Um, hey, but yeah, so I hope everybody has a good week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this channel, because it's not just the channel. It's me and Curtis. It's us. It's we really appreciate it and enjoy hanging out with everybody, whether it's in the comments or when we get to see you guys in person at shows like ZoloCon coming up or wherever. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week. It's okay to be negative. It's okay to have those feelings. Just don't bundle them up and keep them inside. Let those bleed off and try to hold on to the positive, the good things. And we got this. We got this. All right. Until next time, I'll see you later, and happy Monday.